Okay, I wasn't able to get any drone footage, unfortunately. The SD card is not working, so bad timing. But I did make it across this creek. There's a little area that you can kind of step over here right towards the end. And then someone had, looks like a previous deer blind, or feeder, I mean, set up there. But just a few minutes ago, when I was first walking through here, I saw a couple white-tailed deer only 30, 40 yards off to my right up here on the property. Some of these flags just kind of indicating the property lines. There's some down barbed wire fence there. I don't know if you can make it out in the video. So there is some down barbed wire fencing along some of the property lines here. I can't really get too much more through because it's pretty thick, but just a lot of brush. So this whole area, when I pulled up the drone on it, just, I don't know, 5-10 acres of just brush like this. And like I said, I saw a couple deer, like literally only 10-20 feet off in the distance there, so, or 10-20 yards off in the distance. So definitely a pretty solid place to do some hunting. And all this back here would just basically be your whole backyard. So you'd have all this to hunt and explore. It's really not that bad of a hike to get out here. I mean, this trail that I came down, I mean, it's like a 5-10 minute walk. Get all the way back here. Not bad. Not too muddy. Just a few spots, but it's been raining a bunch. So the creek is just kind of a natural water source. It's not a huge flow. I'm not sure how much this varies throughout the year. Obviously, you can tell that occasionally you get some pretty good flow through here just from the way that it's kind of shaped through the terrain. But I mean, there's your water source. Draw the animals in. They got all that space back there to explore. And a lot of these properties around here are very similar. So you get a lot of, just made it across the creek there. So you have a lot of space out here to roam around. Very easy property to walk. Very easy property to get from the front to the back. It's really just that half of the property over on the other side of the creek is the only parts that are really super untamed. And see if I can get over here. Yep. All right. So yeah, this is really the only part of the property that's just not really developed at all. Completely. Ow, that's thorns. Don't want to go much further. I don't have my jeans on today. But yeah, see some big oak tree there. And you only have about, like I said, 20 acres of residential. And just with how thick all this is, I mean, you wouldn't even use it. Like, just let all that residential space just be room for the deer to roam around, and just clear a path through some of it. If you want, maybe put another blind or so out there. But you got some pretty good spots out here already. So I'm gonna end the video here and get back to the road and maybe get a couple videos of the 13 acres. So the 13 acre property is also residential zoned, and it is adjacent to this 39 acres. So you're gonna have over about 20-30 acres on the other side of this creek. 19 of it is gonna be residential. And then next to that, you got 13 more. So I'll get some footage on the other side.